Hey guys, I decided I'm going to add a series on my channel called Show Me, where I would show you guys how to make certain small elements that you can add to your videos or your streams. I would like to add this disclaimer as well that everything I'm about to show you is self-taught. I've watched quite a few YouTube tutorials and read a few articles, but I've applied everything that I'm doing to my skill set and the programs that I have access to. But just look at the basics and use them and apply them to the programs you have access to. I'm sure you're going to look at this and go like, what the hell are you doing, women? And don't worry, I feel that way as well. But let's jump right into the first tutorial. The first Show Me tutorial is going to be how to make an animated intro or outro. I've watched quite a few YouTube tutorials on this using the green screen method, and that's an extremely difficult way to achieve this look if you don't have access to more advanced editing programs. So in true Athena style, I'm going to show you how to do it the easy way. So firstly, you need to head over to your locker and wear the skin that you want to use for this specific intro or outro. I'm obviously going with the Athena skin, aka the Shadow Ops, and then you need to head over to Playground mode. So once you're in Playground mode, head down to any location that you want to use for your backdrop. Lately I've been liking the skeleton with the pink flowers and trees, so just drop down to any spot that you think would be the best. I think this is perfect. And remember, the way you're looking at it now, it's not going to be your backdrop, that's going to be the front angle when you go back into replay mode. So as soon as you find the perfect spot that you want to use, be sure to turn around 180 degrees. Now I know there's no certain way that you're getting this down properly, but you just have to eyeball it. Then use the emote that you want to use in the outro. I think I'll be going with jaywalking for now. Another tip I can give you is to use this emote for about 2 minutes. This will allow you to not use the loop mode. I found that the loop mode makes your intro not look as clean and as smooth as it can be. So just use this emote, let it play out for 2 or 3 minutes, and then you can go back into replay mode. Right, so when you're back in the lobby, you need to head over to your replays under the career tab and jump right into the last game where you just did your emote. So once you're back in replay mode, head over to exact moment on your timeline when your character is about to hit the emote and press pause. Then change your camera angle so that it's on drone attach and maneuver it so that your character is a bit more to the side of your background, like that. Then remove the hat so that it's completely missing from your screen. Press play and hit record. So once you got everything you needed from Fortnite, export those files and import them back into the editing program you're using. In my case, I'm using Filmora. So this is the small clip where our character is emoting. Just be sure to detach the audio from this because you don't need any background noise at this stage. Then there are 2 other elements that you need to add to this to make it a proper animated intro or outro. Now these files, I can't remember where I got them, but as soon as my memory kicks back in, I'll just add them to the comment section. So the first part of this, you need to upload it to an editing program like Photoshop, but in my case I'm using Pixlr Editor because it's a free online version of it. So you can just enter your text on here. Right, when you're done with that, make sure to export this as a PNG file, otherwise it's not going to be transparent anymore. So just go ahead and export that, save it to anywhere. Let's just do this on, I've got so many folders on here, on my downloads, save. Okay, so that's done. So you can go ahead and exit this and import it back into your editing program. So that's back over at my downloads. There you go. So just add this to this file and you add the separate, this is the loading animation, it's really cool. So just put this on there and make sure that everything is the same size or same length as your original file, like so. Remember, you're working in layers, so you have to put everything on top of each other so it works properly. And anyway, as soon as you're happy, you can see everything goes beautifully and that looks perfect. So when you're done with this, you can just go ahead and export that. So let's go with export. Make sure that your quality settings and everything is on high. And voila, there you go, your smooth and clean animated intro and outro that you can use for your videos or streaming. Well guys, until next time, I'll show you some more broke bitch tutorials. Bye!